All right, peoples, we are ready to go, I think. YouTube is yelling at me. The stream is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I'm sure. So if you see some lag or some poor quality images, it's probably why. But welcome everyone back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is stream number 514. Really quick streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7. Community tab updates. And we haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. Last Friday, we had some news drop right when I was about to stream, so I figured I'd talk about that instead of streaming. And yesterday, I didn't feel good. And today, if I'm being honest, I still don't feel all that great. So we are only going to be streaming for 1 hour today instead of 2. Maybe we could do another 2-hour stream later in the week. But as of right now, I still have a headache and it's not all that great. So that's what I got going on. Hopefully you guys are doing well instead. I literally slept like 12 hours yesterday. I went to bed around like 6, woke up at like 6, and I was like, what exactly happened? I slept a long time, still didn't feel all that great, and so yeah, that's what that's what I've been getting up to. So for today's stream, I figured we could just take it easy, just kind of chill out, just kind of chat for the hour. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Again, feel free to let me know in the chat how you guys are doing. Hello to everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is definitely pre-recorded. Thank you, DJ Epic, for the sub. Appreciate ya. Oh, man. Let's see. Maybe 3 hours on Friday? Maybe. Just depends on how I'm feeling this week. I will say, don't expect, I guess, a consistent streaming schedule for this week. For videos, it's different because, you can edit around all the bits where I'm just like, but for streaming it's a little bit different, so I guess just keep that in mind. Try not to expect a whole lot out of streams this week, long story short. I hope to be better later this week. I've been taking a lot of painkillers, sleeping a lot, drinking a lot of water, so I'm doing what I can. Doing what I can with what I got, of course. Yeah, we did not stream yesterday. Let's see, what else do we have here? How have you guys been? It's been like a couple days since I've talked to you. All. Over the weekend, it was my dog's 3-year edition anniversary and your sister's cat's first birthday. Very cool. Very cool. Hopefully that celebration or those celebrations went well for you. Sounds like fun. Been having a lot of random dizziness lately, still trying to figure that out. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound fun. I have that happen too sometimes, though. Sometimes I sit up too quickly or whatever when I'm at my desk, and it kind of makes me a little bit dizzy. Let's see. When you record lines, you sometimes forget what you're saying while recording. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely not as smooth as it might appear because editing and whatnot. Say, for example, my videos on average are 3-4 minutes long. Usually recording, they're about 8 to 9 minutes long before I cut stuff down. Usually I have a list of notes and things that I want to cover. Otherwise, I just talk. For something like a trailer breakdown, though, it's a little bit different. It's kind of scripted by the trailer itself, so I kind of hit talking points as I'm going throughout the video, but usually I have an extra 5-6 minutes of either stumbling or silence on my end, trying to figure out what I want to say. It's definitely not fun listening to the full unedited rip for each video. Been grinding on Lego City Undercover. That's pretty cool. I was hoping to get back into that later this week, perhaps, depending on, of course, how streaming goes. Am I going to get the other Dragon's Rising Season 2 sets? Maybe eventually, at some point down the line. As of right now, though, I don't really plan on buying the ones that I missed. But of course, if I do buy them, I will be reviewing them. I do want to get the Climber Ninja eventually in my collection. So, who knows? I'll probably do that someday. Let's see. Edgelord J is real. Yeah, we got a few leaks, didn't we? Evil J looking all evil. I do like that figure just based on what we've seen so far and how it looks. Of course, I can't show it on stream or in videos because it has one of the big, not copyright, the preliminary stamp over it. But, you know, he's going to be all evil. Curious to see how that works in terms of the story. But that minifigure design is nice. I like how it uses the mech pilot suit mask, but it's like black and dark blue. It looks great. Again, we can speculate why Jay is all evil now. I feel like Lord Wrass has something to do with it, perhaps. Very curious to see what that's all about, though. Hope he shows up in part 1. He probably will. Just based on what we know so far, he probably will. But I imagine the evil Jay stuff, they'll probably save that for part 2, considering that figure is releasing in the summertime, and all of those sets kind of correspond to the tournament stuff from what we've seen for Season 2. So all of that is going to be part 2 stuff. Not sure when part 2 will be releasing, though. The problem is, if Jay lost his memory, why is he wearing a ninja-ish suit? Yeah, that is a fair point. It might just be what Lord Wrass has him wear. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Lord Wrass, he maybe could find Jay, and he's like, oh, I know him. He's one of the ninja. What happened to his powers? Why doesn't he know how to use his powers? So maybe Lord Wrass kind of trains Jay to help him unlock his powers once again, then, convinces him to join the bad side. Maybe he just gives him a ninja costume just because, or maybe he does it just to mess with the ninja. Like, really hammer it home, like, hey, look at this ninja not on your team. I don't know. Anything could happen. Of course, behind the scenes, they're like, it's Jay. He should be in a ninja suit no matter what side he's on. I don't know. I feel like, because we saw that with Moro, too. When Moro took over Lloyd's body, he still was, like, ninja-esque. So, Zane was more so like a samurai, though. So, or will the suit corrupt Jay? Interesting. Why would Jay trust Wrass? That's a good question, too. Maybe Wrass could be, like, manipulating him somehow. Maybe the Blood Moon power lets him control Jay. I don't know. Could be anything. I've been doing a lot of speculating, though. And yep, Cinder can talk. Yep, that's been confirmed. Doc Wyatt over on Twitter confirmed that Cinder will have a voice. So, all the Cinder fans. Or the Cinder speculatives. He does have a voice. He can talk. We just haven't heard it yet, though. History teacher assigned an essay to start today but due tomorrow. Well, that's not great. Have 2 tests Thursday, big English essay due Friday. Yeah, it sounds pretty busy. Hopefully you're able to handle all of that. I know that, some teachers at my school at least used to coordinate, hey, what do you got going on this week? Can I have a test this week? But I know some other teachers that just didn't care. That does sound like a lot. Hopefully you get through it okay. Sounds very stressful. Yeah, sorry to hear about that. Let's see. Was hoping Jay would be like against the Ninja Wolf Mask Warriors, but I'm fine with him being with the Wolf Warriors. Yeah, that's true too, because the suit does kind of look like it has at least some type of resemblance to the Wolf Mask outfits. Like, he looks similar to Cinder and Jordana. So he's got to have something to do with the Wolf Mask army, right? Why was there no stream yesterday? Because I didn't feel good, and there might not be streamed later this week because I still don't feel good. So, hooray for not feeling good. Hooray for being sick. However, I did make pancakes tonight. They were a little scrambled looking. They weren't the prettiest things ever, but they tasted pretty good. Had them with a side of syrup, good old maple syrup. So at least I made some pancakes. Yes, I made pancakes. I did it. Like I said, they kind of looked a little questionable, but they tasted good. They were still pancakes, no matter how lumpy and misshapen they were. They were like my eggs only in appearance. They looked all scrambled and messed up. But they certainly did not taste like the eggs. I didn't make bacon. I wasn't even going to attempt to make bacon. Let's see. Do you plan to do essay videos on Ninjago? I've certainly done those in the past, and I have ideas for, like, longer videos that I do want to do as well. Right now, it's kind of like, hard to produce like a longer Ninjago themed video because we are so close to season 2 starting up. And there's all kinds of news coming out of nowhere, so I'll probably wait until after season 2 kind of dies down a little bit, like after it's come out and after we've gotten through everything. Then maybe I'll focus on doing some of those longer formed videos. But I do have some ideas. I've been working on a couple of videos that are going to be longer, so I'm excited to put those out. Just don't expect them for a while, at least until after season 2 is all said and done. Let's see. Climber Cole and Zane are also real. Yep, they will be getting their climber suits. Thank goodness. Glad that those are canon. I'm kind of not a big fan of Jay having a lot of non-canon suits, but I am glad that they are still releasing them, if that makes sense. I wish they were in the show, but I'm glad that LEGO is still giving us the complete set, including Jay. I'm worried for the tournament suits, though. Jay might not have a tournament suit, so I'm not sure how to feel about that. But I guess we will just have to wait and see. Confused on how Tox will come back. Yeah, because we have her name listed in the summertime set leaks, but it might not be Tox. It might be, it might not be. It could be a new Master of Poison. Maybe Tox is there just as a placeholder, or maybe the figure looks similar to Tox. You know, maybe the leaker mistook this new character for Tox. Anything's possible, but Tox does kind of seem like a random character to bring back. But me personally, I feel like it's a new Master of Poison, similar looking to Tox maybe, just like how Cinder looks kind of sort of like Ash, but not really. It might be a similar thing. There was also some early leaks for this wave, for the March wave, that confused Lord Ras for Garmadon. So, again, might just be a case of confusing characters. Let's see. Yeah, he's possibly not getting a tournament suit. Yeah, maybe the Evil Jay is Jay's tournament suit. That's fair. I think I'd be okay with that, because, you know, there would still be a Jay at least in the lineup somewhere. So I guess, you know, it could be worse. Oh, I did make my finalized administration Jay, if you guys have not seen that. I could probably show that to you guys quick, just so that we're all on the same page. Let's go to my Instagram. Instagram.com. Oh, Vincent Tong is making a video. Hello, Vincent. How art thou? I will check that out later. Trying to go to my page, bro. Let me go to my page. Alright. Share screen. Hello. Hello, peoples. Here's my Administration J custom. I think it turned out pretty cool. I used the torso from Ultra Agents. One of the torsos from Ultra Agents, and then everything else is just kind of like taken from other J figures or just very generic things. So I've been getting into more custom figures lately. I have a couple more ideas. And I think it turned out pretty great. It's not like, you know, 1-to-1. Like, obviously the tie should be blue like it is in the show, but I'm not about, like, recoloring parts or anything like that. I kind of like to do purist customs, if that makes sense. Like take this one, for example. A lot of these parts are not show accurate, but they are official LEGO. I do modify some stuff, but very, very rarely do I modify, like, LEGO parts. So, but yeah, Administration J. Let's see. Yeah, if you don't follow my Instagram, feel free. I post a lot of pictures over there. Yeah, that old purple ninja custom, that is the reason why I don't modify parts, because of how awful that one turned out. Show us who's Pixel Girl. All right, sure. Yeah, we can check out some other customs. What do you guys think of this one? This Ghost Master Wu. Of course, you know, a lot of people have already made this joke. And I suppose if you want to think about it like that, sure. But I kind of like the spirit Wu. I took the golden beard from the 10th anniversary figure. And the yellow minifigure from the Everyone is Awesome set that came out a couple years ago. Kind of like how that one turned out. Let's see. You can see all my other pictures on Instagram.com. Wonderful. There's the Who's Pixel Girl. Looking all Who's Pixel-esque. Very cool. That one, again, is one that isn't entirely show accurate, but it's kind of close enough, you know. Very random custom, too, but, you know, she's an icon. she's a legend. She's the moment. All that good stuff. And then the face I chose for her, yeah, it does have the two expressions. The happy face and then the angry face for when Kai shows up. Look at the comments. Hello, commenters. Let's see. The best custom is your fin, the purple ninja. No, it is not. Everyone's saying, who's Pixel? Who is Pixel? Yes, work indeed. Oh, man. Does she have a name? I don't know if she has a name for sure. We've just been calling her the Who's Pixel girl. Oh, it's Waffle. There's my kitty Waffle in her little kitty backpack, so we can go on walks and such. And I totally put a Ninjago blanket in there for her so she can stay comfortable. Finally found something to use that blanket for, because Lord knows it wasn't fitting me. Here's my other Evil J. I think that was when we got the leak for Evil J for the first time. Like the actual set leak, not the image, but the listing rather. He turned out pretty cool. Is Waffle nearby? I don't think so. Yeah. Neither of the kitties are by me right now, unfortunately. Oh, no, so sad. Here's my trip to the Lego store. That's my sister, by the way. Flippin' y'all the bird. That wasn't me. Here's another custom. Black suit Aaron, as I call him. You know, he was okay. He was kind of inspired by the core Aaron figure having like a black symbol. So, will there be a bracket fight tomorrow? I don't know. Not likely. We'll probably do something. We're probably going to do something else tomorrow. Why is Sister Fishy's flipping us the bird? That's a good question. I was trying to take a picture. Because the reason why I took that picture was I was at the build a minifigure station at the Lego store, and someone had like completely rubbed off the print on this face for Kai. Like I dug the figure out of the station here looking like that, and I was like, what happened to Kai? It's pretty messed up. But no, then my sister was like, hey, look what I can do. And it's like, wow, good for you. Otherwise, what else do we have here for customs and such? I guess here's my current stand for Dragons Rising. It's not like, it doesn't look like this now because I extended it recently for the March wave. But that's what it looked like before. I'll probably post another picture when it's all updated. Custom baby Aaron and baby Sora. I did change the faces on these. I'm just using generic Lego City faces right now for these two. So Cinder in the back. Let's see. Yeah, they are so small. Yeah, I wasn't super happy with the faces. Like Aaron looks fine here. Sora's face was kind of weirding me out, so I decided to change the faces to generic Lego City faces just to make him look a tad younger. There's Robert Pattinson shirtless, don't ask. What else do we have here in terms of like customs and such? Oh, there's baby Waffle. That was Waffle when she was very baby. And then this is Waffle now. So you can see the resemblance there. Amazing. Wonderful. Otherwise, I took a bunch of pictures of, like, the families or whatever. Yeah, That's my Instagram, so feel free to follow me over there if you feel so inclined. I post updates occasionally and custom figures sometimes. So, let's see. Is there not a message delay? I mean, I'm just replying to him as I'm seeing him. There might not be a message delay. Maybe we finally don't have a delay on stream. I'm just replying to him as I see him in the chat. Saw your Fishizzle post. Oh, yeah, over on Twitter. Yeah, I made sure to shout out Fishizzle 2 for its 1-year anniversary. Of course. Yeah, my parents didn't really care. My sister's like 17, so so they're like, well, she's just gonna do her thing, so so who cares? When was the last time you rewatched Ninjago? Do you plan, or would you plan a rewatch on live streams? Not necessarily. Probably not on stream, because, you know, I'd have to deal with copyright and all that. But I do rewatch certain episodes occasionally. I don't rewatch the entire show, like, you know, front to back all that often. I do want to try it out at some point, though, like starting from the pilots, going all the way up to, you know, where we are now. But that would take a lot of time that I do not have. I was kind of thinking about maybe not really doing like a watch party, but maybe doing like, like you know how there's like book clubs and stuff where you read a book and then you all come together and you discuss the book. I was thinking about doing something similar. Now this is like not something that I'm going to do, but maybe doing something similar for Legends of Chima, because I have not watched the entire show. I've only seen the first couple of episodes. But I was thinking maybe doing that as like a segment for streams in the future. Like say tonight I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch the first episode of Chima, and then tomorrow, you know, you guys could watch it too. Tomorrow we all come together and talk about the episode. We did something similar for Ninjago like years ago where I reviewed episodes that I haven't or that I hadn't reviewed in a while. But for something like Chima, I've never seen the whole show. I've only seen the first couple of episodes. So, and with, you know, Chima getting some relevance for Dragon's Rising Season 2, maybe it's a good time to actually get caught up on the lore, you know? I don't know. Just kind of thinking about that idea. I don't know if we're going to do that for sure, but it could be fun. And yeah, maybe we could open it up for other things as well, like Monkey Kid. Could finally get back into Monkey Kid. A couple more Dragon's Rising Season 2 pics leaked. Yeah, I saw that. I'll probably do a video tomorrow. The pictures really didn't show anything super major, so I'm not like jumping at the chance to talk about them, you know. One of them was literally just a picture of Wildfire, and then the other one was just a Cloud Kingdom guy. So so not really a whole lot to talk about there, but I'll probably do a video tomorrow. I guess just going over the new pictures. Let's see. Yeah, no way. Lloyd's coming back for Season 2? I know, it's crazy. Yeah, Wildfire is important, but it literally is just like we can look at it here. Here, let me show y'all the picture quick. Because it's not really anything super major. Let's open these up quick so y'all can see. Bada bing. Bada bam. Oh, nope, hold on one second. I'm going to save this in here. There we go. Bear with me here, trying to figure out how I can present this. Oh, hey, Momo, what's up? She's like, hello, human. Why is you talking to computer, she says. Because I am streaming. Mommy, don't you know? Alright. Okay, so, new pictures. One of them is literally just this picture of Wildfire, you know? Not in her new outfit just yet, so I have no idea when she's going to get her new outfit. Maybe part 2, and then the other one is literally just this Cloud Kingdom guy. I mean, the sky is kind of red, so maybe Blood Moon stuff is going on, but those are literally the new pictures. So I'll talk about them tomorrow, like in more detail. Nothing really too crazy to talk about there. Euphrasia is going to be important in Season 2. I hope so. It'd be fun to actually see her in a lead role. Hopefully her roles improve and, you know, get more prominent as the series goes on. I know, it's Wildfire. It's so cool. Cloud Kingdom guy, my favorite character. Yeah, I know they have names. I just, you know. Here's Phil and here's Frank. I don't know their names. They released Madam Web on digital. Yeah, that's funny. Sounds about right. Apparently the movie bombed so hard that they are re-releasing the Spooderman movies in theaters, so That's cool. I will be seeing some of those if they are available in my area. I'm not going to drive to go see the Spooderman movies in theaters. What do you guys... Who's chewing on something? Momo, don't go under there, please. It says right there, not for kitties. She says, I can't read English. That's right, I should have written it in Spanish. Your native language, of course. But yeah, if they have the movies near me at my theater, I'll probably check them out. At least the Toby movies. Why do you think Wildfire changed her hair? That's a good question. I hope it has something to do with her being, I guess, more mature and more comfortable, you know, in her own skin. Maybe she changes her look just because, you know, she needs a change. They added Tron to Fortnite. Cool. I just watched both of the Tron movies, and they were boring as heck. So, you know. Who would even spend money to watch a decade-old movie in theaters? I mean, I haven't seen the Toby movies in theaters, like, ever, because, you know, the final one came out in 2007, the third one of the trilogy, so I haven't seen those ones in theaters, so I might just go just to see them in the theater, because there's something magical about going to a theater, you know? Like, more so nowadays, there's a lot of, like, things that make it not so magical, like people on their phones, or, you know, people being loud and obnoxious, or both. But I still like the theater. I try to go when I can. Some movies I'm like, you know, I can wait until streaming for that, but, you know. I'll probably watch the Toby movies in theaters at least. Let's see. Is it worth watching Tron 1982? Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I think it's kind of cool to see how the effects have evolved over the years, because it came out in 82 and the special effects are definitely dated. Like I said, though, it is kind of cool to see how they would do special effects back then. Tron Legacy is definitely more modern, you know. So, I guess if you think about it like that, maybe it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to watch all the Spooderman movies. I'll probably just watch the 3 Toby movies, because the other ones I've seen in the theater. I haven't seen the Amazing Spider-Man movies, but at least in the theater, but I don't really feel the need to go watch those in the theater. And the Tom Holland ones, I mean, I saw No Way Home 7 times in the theater, so, you know, I think I'm good for the Tom Holland movies. But the Toby movies, I'll check those out. But I always sneak in snacks, but don't tell nobody. It's a secret between me and you. I always sneak in snacks. Let's see. Yeah, more modern technology, same boring story. Yeah, that's about it. 7 including the extended version. Yep, 7 including that one. So. Yeah, 7 times. Dude, that movie, when that movie came out a couple years ago, it was insane. No one thought that all 3 of the Spoodermanses could be on the screen at the same time. But they did it, and it was amazing. So yeah, I saw it 7 times. I've seen, you know, some movies I've seen a whole lot. Usually the most I'll see a movie in the theaters, though, is 2. That's like my average, I guess, depending on if I really like a movie. Sometimes I see a movie twice that I don't really like, but, you know, I just want to go out with friends and whatnot. Like, I saw Transformers 5 twice in the theater. I went and saw it by myself when it came out, opening night. And then later that weekend, a couple of my friends were like, hey, is this movie good? I'm like, no, you want to go make fun of it? They're like, yeah. I'm like, all right. Off to the theater again. But no, I like going to the movie theaters. Yep, I saw Guardians 3 twice. I saw Ant-Man 3 twice, unfortunately. Across the Spider-Verse, I only saw once. I didn't really feel the need to go back for that one. But no, what other movies are coming out that I want to go see? There's like a good couple weeks here where every week I feel like I'm going to be at the theater. I do want to catch Dune Part 2 in the theaters. Haven't saw that one yet, but that one's probably going to be in theaters for a little while. I kind of want to see the new Mark Wahlberg movie, the one with the dog. But I feel like that movie I could probably just wait for streaming and not miss anything. What else is coming out? I'm probably not going to see Ghostbusters. The Boy and the Heron is coming back into theaters. I saw that one twice. I would go a third time. Maybe if they add it near me, maybe I'll go. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh, yeah, Godzilla's coming out. Gonna see that one. Yep, Garfield. You bet I'll be in, the first row opening night for Garfield. Absolutely. I kind of want to see Monkey Man, but I know nothing about it. But it looks cool, just based on the poster and what I've heard about it, but I don't know what the plot's going to be. Kind of want to go see this movie called Civil War. Looks like it could be interesting. There's a lot of movies coming out that I want to go see. Let's see. But yeah, Garfield is definitely my most anticipated movie of the entire year. So much so that I've dedicated a whole Instagram page to it, which you all should totally follow, by the way. It's a countdown to the film's release. Yep, Deadpool 3 I'm probably going to go check out. Sonic 3, maybe I'll see in the theater, but more than likely I'll wait until streaming for Sonic 3. I've seen the first two Sonic movies. I'm not the biggest Sonic fan, so I might, wait on that one. Yeah, Megamind 2 was not good. No. Like I said, some movies you don't even need to bother going to the theater to see. What about TV shows? Aside from, obviously, Dragon's Rising, I don't really know if there are any shows coming out this year that I want to see, or that I'm excited for, unless I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I'm not like a TV show person, like I'm not watching like a lot of shows that come on. I'm more so just watching movies. That's more so where I'm, what I'm interested in. Not a whole lot of animes either. No. Just Invincible and The Boys. Oh yeah, I'll check out The Boys. I forgot that was coming out. I'll check out The Boys because I've seen the first 3 seasons and I liked it, so I'll check out season 4. Not sure about. Well, I probably will check out Invincible, but I'm not like, rushing to go watch Invincible or anything like that. But last year, for example, we got The Last of Us, which was really, really good. I have the full set on my movie shelf right here. The 4K edition. Yep, there it is. I liked that show, The Last of Us. It wasn't that bad, wasn't too different from the games either. There were some differences, but, it wasn't like... It wasn't like disgracing the game or anything like that, so. Yeah, I still need to watch Last Airbender. Maybe that's what I'll do this year. Because there aren't like a lot of new shows that I'm looking forward to. Maybe I'll go back and watch a lot of older shows. I've already started that. I watched the entirety of Dexter early this year. Next on my list is Breaking Bad, which I have never seen before, right? It's crazy. But I'll check it out at some point here. Favorite Last of Us episode. Ooh, which episode is it? They the one where they meet up with Tommy in his little village there. That was probably my favorite one. Either that or the first episode. The first episode was pretty great. Yeah, and I got to get back into Monkey Kid too. I know I've been slacking on the Monkey Kid. Yeah, I've never seen Breaking Bad. But I've seen all the memes. So I'm all educated in that sense. But yeah, Monkey Kid, I still need to finish. And I was just talking about maybe doing Chima, so, I guess there are some shows that I will be watching this year, but probably not newer ones. How do you feel about The Boy and the Heron winning over Spider-Verse? I've said it before, but that's what I wanted. I didn't feel like Spooderverse deserved the Oscar, but I know a lot of people feel differently. But I'm happy that Boy and the Heron won. That was a really good movie, and I liked it a lot. Hi, guys. I'm Joel. Crack. Yeah, Last of Us Season 2 is coming out, next year? Oh, boy. Someone tell Pedro Pascal to stay away from golf clubs. If you know, you know. Maybe give the Owl House a chance. Not likely. I feel like I've seen everything that I need to see for the Owl House. I've seen the first episode of Gravity Falls. I remember watching it when it was premiering. I was at a friend's house and we were watching it in his basement. And we were like, let's check out this new show that's coming out tonight. I'm like, cool. And then I never watched it again. Power Rangers Dino Charger. Sounds pretty sick. I have very little experience with Power Rangers. I've seen some episodes of Power Rangers Samurai. And then I did like the 2017 movie. I have that movie in my Blu-ray collection because I did actually like it. I liked the cast. I thought the cast was pretty great. And, I didn't mind the movie as someone who didn't know jack about Power Rangers before seeing it. I actually kind of liked it. I did go, when that movie came out, I did go to the theater with a buddy of mine who knew everything about Power Rangers. He's like a Power Rangers super fan. I went with him to see it, and he liked it too, from what I remember. I'm skipping all the classics. I have seen Harry Potter. I've seen all the movies. I had all of the movies at some point too. I had the Blu-ray box set, but a couple weeks ago, I was at the used movie store, and that was one of the box sets that I traded in. So I had the movies. I don't have them anymore. So, have you seen Miller's Girl? Yeah, I did watch that recently, and it's just as awful, awkward, and weird as you'd expect it to be. But I did watch that. Wasn't very good. What are we doing, Martin Freeman? What in tarnation? Do you think Godzilla -1 deserved more awards? Sure. Just give it Best Picture, because why not? I think it was only nominated for VFX, but it should have been nominated for more stuff. Absolutely. Best Kung Fu Panda movie? Probably the first one. The second one's pretty good, too. Third one's not too bad. I have not seen the fourth one, but I haven't heard great things. So who knows? Yeah, I liked the Harry Potter movies, but not enough to keep it in my collection. I've kind of been downsizing my Blu-rays, not gonna lie. I got rid of a bunch of stuff a couple weeks ago at the movie store that, I had bought a while ago, and it just didn't really fit, my collection. I'm trying to keep my collection movies that I like, or, if it's a movie that's part of a set. I have Captain Marvel on Blu-ray. I'm not the biggest fan of that movie, but it's a part of the MCU, and I have all the other ones, so I might as well get that one, Have not seen Legend of Korra. I'm probably not going to watch Despicable Me 4. Yeah, I've not seen the Fantastic Beasts movies, no. They're on my list of movies to watch eventually, but I just haven't gotten to them just yet. But I'll probably check them out at some point. You should have Swift in your collection. I feel like didn't we look this up? Don't they actually have a Blu-ray of Swift? I feel like we've looked this up before because it sounds vaguely familiar. Swift Blu-ray. Oh, they got the DVD. Oh yeah, they do have a Blu-ray. Look at that. Shout Factory is selling Swift the movie for $20.99? Bro, that's way too expensive. I should buy 2 copies of Swift, because why not? One to open and one to shoot at. Sure. Opinions on The Thing. Are you talking about the Kurt Russell thing? When did that one come out? 82, I think? Was that the year it came out? Yeah, 1982. Yeah, I like it. I like The Thing. I have it in my horror section down there. I like all the practical effects. It's actually pretty creepy if you've seen the movie. Some of the effects that they do in that movie are just nuts. But no, I have seen that one. I like it quite a bit. I do like the ending as well, because it's kind of ambiguous, as to whether or not they actually defeated this thing. So if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I like that movie. When the Plant Gets a Gun. That's Little Shop of Horrors, which is also really fun. Do you still like anime? Not really. I've been going back through, and I've been kind of downsizing my anime/manga collection too. I had 35 volumes of My Hero Academia. I just sold all of them to a fellow over on eBay. So yeah, I've kind of been downsizing. I'm just not really into it as much as I used to be, I guess. But I do still watch a lot of anime movies, like The Boy and the Heron just came out. Studio Ghibli was one of my favorite movies of last year. So, you know, occasionally, I guess, but there's just not a lot of series that I'm into anymore. So, but yeah. Growing up. Yes, indeed. I still do have some manga. What do I have down there? I have Evangelion. I have that whole series, and I have a couple of Pokemon books down there too. A couple of Pokemon manga. Otherwise, a lot of my manga I did sell off. So, R.I.P. Let's see. Do you watch other Lego YouTubers? The only one that I watch like consistently is Jang Bricks for his set reviews. Been watching him for years, so and he's never given me a reason to like unsub or anything. You know, his videos have always been his videos have always been pretty consistent, is what I was trying to say. So yeah, I've been watching him ever since the Hero Factory days, way back in my day, many moons ago. Otherwise, I don't really care for. Well, it's not like I don't care for any other Lego YouTubers. I just, you know, he's the only one that I'm watching consistently. Pretty sure I did have a Juvia profile picture on TikTok at some point. Juvia from Fairy Tail. I've seen all of Fairy Tail. It's kind of hit or miss. I do own the movie. What's it called? Dragon Cry. I have that on Blu-ray in my collection. So it's not like I'm like, you know, anti-anime. There's just not a whole lot that I watch these days. So I don't think we've ever touched the Bakugo, but maybe next time we play Fortnite, remind me and we can totally use that skin. So yeah, Juvia from Fairy Tail is pretty cool. But everybody knows that Lucy's best girl, obviously, right? Urza's pretty cool too. Let's see. How do you feel about Crash Bandicoot Racing? Best game of all time. I've never played it, but it's definitely the best game ever, right? Yeah, trust me, I've been popping a lot of ibuprofens to help with my headache. Are you planning to delete TikTok anytime soon? If this thing goes through where they're banning TikTok, then obviously, yeah, because there'd be no point in using TikTok if it's banned. But to be honest with you, I haven't really been looking too much into that conversation. So I guess we will see what happens. I certainly don't post on there anymore. Thoughts on High School DxD? That is certainly an anime. I have seen it. And if you've seen it, you know what it's all about. It's definitely an anime that exists. Yep. That is an anime that is real. So, you know. Jujutsu Kaisen. I know Kat watches that. I think I've only seen the first episode. I watched the guy eat the finger, and then that's pretty much all I've seen. And I know that there's a panda, because the panda is in the opening, and he runs. So, Kung Fu Panda is real. Ow. Me when an app I don't use is threatened to get banned. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like I used TikTok in general, you know? The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is, like, the possible slippery slope where it's like, okay, are we going to ban any other social media platforms? You know, like, what's next? But I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really looked into this whole conversation because it's like, okay, TikTok's possibly getting banned. Who cares, you know? As I take a sip of my beverage. Otherwise, what else is going on, y'all? Yeah, they probably won't ban YouTube. I mean, you know, what would be the reasoning? You should make a condensed evil. You should make condensed evil on a cooking live stream. That could be fun. If I was like a cooking channel, I totally would. Like, there's this guy, I see him on Instagram every so often. He's like an older guy, and he makes like recipes and dishes from cartoons and shows that people are that they're suggesting. So I wonder if we could get them to make condensed evil. That could be pretty funny. It's odd with how fast they're going through with TikTok specifically, especially with how many other U.S. companies take and sell user data. Yeah. I don't know. TikTok is certainly like a problem from what I've seen, but it's, like I said, slippery slope. I wonder if anyone else is going to get threatened or if any other platform's in danger. I guess we will see. We should totally do a cooking stream. That could be fun. I could make my pancakes and totally messed up scrambled eggs. Will they ban Twitter? No idea. But Elon Musk is certainly not helping that app. Just running it into the ground every single day. The amount of bots that are on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, it's crazy. Oh, very cool. Sorry, I was looking at a tweet. I'm also tired, so hooray for being tired. See, Kat can actually cook, so if we do decide to do a cooking stream one day, Kat would be amazing at that. I can't cook to save my life. The stuff that I make is barely edible. Oh, I know what's up. Did you guys see that Dungeons and Dragons Lego set? Is it on the Lego website? Because we could totally look at it. Because the pictures came out today, and me knowing nothing about Dungeons and Dragons, it looks kind of cool. So maybe we should give her a look-see. We also have ourselves a super chat. KCI Productions, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, $2 super chat. Just got the new Ninjago sets. Very cool. Congrats on the new sets. I swear if I see the next link in bio comment. Yeah, you see those a lot on Twitter now. It's a bunch of bots. It's disgusting. Why isn't the Lego website working for me? I'm just trying to go to the Lego shop, man. So let me go to the Lego shop. For some reason, it's not loading. Yeah, it's the one with the dragon. And once again, thank you, KCI, for the super chat. Congrats on the new sets. Hope you enjoy building them. Well, the Lego shop isn't loading for some reason. Maybe I should use a different browser. Bowser. A different Bowser. Lego.com. All I'm trying to do is look at this set. What are you doing? Is the Lego shop like down or something? Or is my computer just being stupid? Oh, no, there we go. Easter sale. No, I don't think I will participate in the Easter sale. But thanks for letting me know, dog. Is this set based on the movie? I have no clue. No idea. Let's see if the Lego shop even has it, though. We might need to go to someone else, like a different website. Because the Lego website's being dumb at the moment. Yes, enable cookies. Good lord. Dry Bowser. Yeah, they should be there should be a Dry Bowser set. That'd be cool. There should totally be a Bowser browser. There it is. What is going on, Lego.com? Why is you taking so long to load, bruh? I'm just trying to click on this set. Oh my boy. Everything's going so slow. Everyone on TikTok was roasting Lego for the AI images. Yeah, I don't think we talked about that on stream before, did we? Lego got caught using AI images on their website. It's pretty crazy. Like, they don't even look anything like the characters, man. It was so weird. And it's not like Lego doesn't have the assets to use actual Ninjago content, you know? They totally do. They just chose not to for some reason. Alright. Come on. Yeah, also, their response made no sense. I talked about that in another video. It was like, yeah, we are against AI, and then in the same breath they were like, but also we're gonna continue to use AI to the company's benefit or whatever. It's like, okay, so are you or are you not against AI? Will you or will you not use it, Lego? Because right now you are kind of like 50-50. You're like, yeah, maybe we'll dabble in it, but also we hate it. It's like, bruh. What is going on? The response is literally AI generated. I would not be surprised. Okay, well, for some reason, this website isn't loading. Let's try it again. Hooray for websites not loading. I would like to look at this set at some point today, Lego, but for some reason your website is being slow as heck. I don't even know, like, what the benefit of that would be, you know? Are they, like, why would Lego even want to use AI like that? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, you guys have been fine for years. Why are you, why now? Oh, well. But yeah, needless to say, a lot of people were definitely not happy about that, and the entire community kind of banded together against Lego's use of AI, and I thought that was pretty funny. There we go. Now we're working. Now we're cooking. All right, so Dungeons and Dragons Red Dragon's Tale. Again, I know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons, but I do know that do be a Dragrin, and that Dragrin does look pretty nice, all things considered, right? He looks to be a pretty good boy, and also the build itself is pretty great too. Looks really good. See, I would consider getting this. Come on. See, the website's having issues. Work. I would consider getting this if I wasn't already spending a fortune on Ninjago sets for this year. Yeah, Tree Fitty 9, but it looks pretty cool. And that Dragrin does look very Dragrin-esque, so, I think that looks pretty sick. We also get a whole bunch of other goodies in here too, but it's not going to load because Lego hates me. So I guess, thank you, Vanny, for subbing. I'm trying to get a better look at this Dragrin, but the website's stupid and won't load. You guys are seeing this, right? There ain't no loading. All right, well, we wait for that to load. But otherwise, yeah, I do think this set does look pretty cool. Like, if I had extra money, I would totally get one. Oh, and the website just completely reloaded on me. I don't think it's going to load, fam. Nope. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Lego. But you can kind of see it from here. Yeah, 3,745 pieces for Tree 59. What material are the dragon wings? Kind of looks like a cloth material. I guess similar to... What are we doing? Why is the website being stupid? Anyway. Oh, it's back. I was going to say, it kind of looks similar to like various Ninjago dragons too, Oh, cool. You can get a spring garden house with a purchase of 80 or more. How sweet. How lovely. I wish we could see more about this set. Don't miss out. Yeah, great. But no, the dragon does look kind of similar to like, your Ninjago dragons. Brick builds all the way. It's not my internet, man. I swear it's the Lego website. All the other websites are working because I can actually still stream, but Lego's site, it's not really running the best for some reason. Love the fabric wings. Yeah, me too. It's definitely a lot better than like vinyl wings. I don't know if you guys remember when Lego used to make like vinyl. I think they still do vinyl stuff occasionally, but something like the Possession Destiny's Bounty used vinyl sailors. Vinyl sails, and it definitely wasn't great. They would kind of warp over time. So, I prefer, like cloth wings and whatnot. I'm glad Lego after 2013 stopped the rubber dragon heads. Yeah, those were also kind of hit or miss. Now we have like a happy medium, I guess, with the dragon heads. Let's see. Ninjago 2011 Dragons. Just so we can all look together here. Yeah, I'll go on brickset.com. Everybody loves Brickset, right? Alright. What's wrong, Mommy? Why are you crying? Oh, and the entire Brickset website has been invaded by an advertisement for Kit Kats. So that's what all the red is. But yeah, these dragon heads, you know, they're iconic, they're classic, but I do prefer the heads that we have now. It's yeah, like I said, they kind of work for these, but I don't think the rubber heads would have worked in the long run. So look at some of the value on these things. Value new 160, used 32. I got this set for $7 back in the day. Yes, I can see the chats. Hello, chat. The brick-built dragon heads were kind of hit or miss too, but I do like the sort of combination that we have nowadays where they're kind of like specially molded pieces with bricks attached to it. Skull truck. But yeah. Oh, I can show you guys something quick. I recently got something because it was on eBay and it was cheap, and I've never got this before. It's an older Ninjago set. Nothing too fancy, but it was on eBay, like I said, and it was cheap. It is a... Come on, Brickset. Oh, now we are getting an ad for Fit Crunch. That's the wrong screen. Fit Crunch. There we go. Cool. I bought this recently, this Kendo J booster pack. Someone was selling it brand new on eBay for cheap, and I've always kind of wanted it. It comes with Kendo J, his card, the spinner crown, and then a whole bunch of weapons. So, got that coming. Got it for, I think, $14 on eBay. So, certainly wasn't too bad. Ooh, look at that. It comes with like a blue version of Lloyd's Super Bolt. That's pretty cool. And boy, do I want a Fit Crunch bar right about now. It sounds so good. But thank you, Brickset, for bombarding me with ads. Love you. But yeah, that's what I've been up to as of late. Let's see. Have Kendo Kai. Not sure how to feel about them. Yeah, the Kendo Ninja are kind of like, you know, at the time they definitely were like the least exciting out of all of the ninja costumes because they were literally just the original suits, just with the gray armor over top of them. They weren't even like colored properly, you know, to fit each ninja. It was the same like hockey armor on each one. They were kind of boring after a while. So... yeah, Jay was my first favorite ninja. I will say, for Kendo designs, the Ninjago movie did the Kendo suits a little bit better. Like here, hold up. Let me find a picture. Kendo Kai, and I feel like the Kendo Ninja, just in general, were released. Here, let me go on Bricklink. That's what we should be using. Bricklink.com. Kendo. Set. Yeah, because for a while there, they were releasing like these Kendo pods that would actually have like colored Kendo armor. So yeah, they definitely did the job a lot better. Like here, let me boot that up, boot that up, boot that up. The heck is that? And boot that up. So as you can see here, we have like Kendo Lloyd, you know, his armor is actually like color coded, so that's pretty cool. We also have like Kendo Cole with the brown, Jay with the blue, and then the red one came with Kai with the collectible minifigure from the movie. So yeah, the movie definitely did the Kendo suits a lot better than the OG Ninja did. I never got any of these pods. I did get this figure, though. Yeah, these aren't that bad. Just because, again, the masks are a little bit more, you know, there's some actual effort put into those things. So, look at the Cole pod. That's nice. Maybe I should get some of these. Maybe one day. But yeah, and then you look at, like, the original Kendo minifigures. and they're just, you know, not all that great. Yeah. Boring mask. It's the same part, but the coloring is what, you know, makes those guys not as cool. But, you know, can say they're cool, would recommend them. Yeah, they've always looked pretty cool, but I've never gotten them. Maybe one day I'll go back and grab them. Certainly would not be opposed to adding these guys to my collection one day. Boom. There you go. Do you have time for a quick question? Yeah, of course. We are going to start wrapping things up here in a few minutes, but if you guys had any last minute questions, comments, concerns, would totally be open to, you know, anything as long as it's stream appropriate, of course. Let's see. Got Kendo Lloyd as a promo. Yeah, that set was released as like promotion for the movie game, wasn't it? I think I remember that. I know I got that. I know for sure I got that poly bag. I'm pretty sure it was a part of the influencer box that they were giving out at the time. Yeah, Kendo Lloyd. It did come with a mask. I wonder where that mask is, because I certainly don't have that anymore. The heck? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, what is it? Isn't there like a scientific question? Isn't it the chicken? Because there was like an older chicken that laid an egg that would hatch into like the newer chicken because evolution. Is that how that works? I don't know. There's a reason I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scientist. I'm you know, I make YouTube videos. That's what I do. I'm not science man. Does X-Men 97 come out tomorrow? I'm probably not going to watch it, to be honest with you. Let's see. Kai is going to die in season 2. Good. The chickens just spawn. They do spawn, man. Haven't you ever played Minecraft? It's realistic. That's what happens in real life. All the time. Have you watched Tomorrowland and Interstellar? I've seen Interstellar. I have not seen Tomorrowland. I heard it was bad, so I didn't see it. Word of mouth and such. Let's see. You're not science man. You're fish man, of course. You just posted your first vid on YouTube. That's pretty cool. Do you recommend Interstellar? Yeah, I do. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite Nolan movie, but, you know, it is what it is. It's pretty good, all things considered, but other Nolan movies are better. Good Lord. Christopher Nolan with a D. I'm not the elemental master of cooking. No. Favorite Ninjago minifigure? Probably Golden Kimono Lloyd. How much is that figure going for on Bricklink since we have Bricklink open? There are a ton of Lloyd minifigures. Oh, cool. You can get a Lloyd lunchbox. Oh, you can get a Lloyd lunchbox and the tumbler? That's pretty sick. Look at this. Put your whole lunch in there. And you can get some fruit punch, too. It's a winning combo. Not sure why it's red. You can get it for $16.19 from the Netherlands. He's got 21 of them. Brand new. Check it out, y'all. Lloyd Lunchbox. Yeah, you can find all kinds of stuff on Bricklink. Lloyd... There's a... What? Hold up. There's a Lloyd robe? Like an actual, like, bathrobe. Yeah, look at that. Cool. I don't think it would fit me. It says youth, but it exists. Lloyd fans. Get your Lloyd bathrobes today. Yeah, I'd be very fancy. What else is here? The classic awkward costumes that look disgusting. You know, you see a couple of these every now and then. How can you not love these? You can buy it for just the mask for the low price of $5.45 from Germany. Cool. Well, we all love those costumes, right? The classic costume. There is so much junk on here, dude. There's a bunch of cards, too. Cards, pillows, stickers, t-shirts. Oh, here we go. You guys can get this to go along with your Lloyd lunchbox. The Lloyd backpack. Get ready for school and be all, you know, Lloyded up. You can wear your green t-shirt, you know, green headband. Let's go crazy. No one's selling the Lloyd backpack, though, unfortunately. But they do have, thankfully, more school supplies. We have a... Here you go. We have a pencil case for the Lloyd fans. You could put your pencils in there. Put all your art supplies in there. Or, if that doesn't suit you, you know, if you wanted something a little bit different, you could put all your stuff in this Lloyd gym bag that I'm pretty sure has other ninja on it. Why is it? Okay, I'm not gonna question that. Never mind. Nah, you won't get bullied at school. No, of course not. You know what? It's pretty funny because once you get to college, no one cares. I could walk around with this on college and people would high five me. See, once you get past high school, no one cares what you wear. I literally had a kid in one of my college classes that had a Captain America backpack and it was shaped like the shield. So no one cares what you wear in college. That's because, you know, it's like, why are you bullying people in college? We're all adults here. But yeah, long story short, bricklink.com has all kinds of stuff aside from, like, you know, just minifigures and stuff. So, ugh. Yep, college is the best way to express your inner child. Yes, indeed. They don't care what you do up there. And if they do care, you are at the wrong college. And question why these other adults are bullying you in college. Otherwise, guys, with that being said, I think we're going to wrap it up for stream tonight. I'm tired, so I'm probably going to head to bed here. Still have a bit of a headache. So, why don't we go ahead and wrap things up here. So, streaming schedule, we stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Updates on the community tab, all of that good stuff. And let's call it quits here. Now, just a reminder, because this week is probably going to be a week of not feeling so great considering how these first couple of days are going. I'd say don't expect a whole lot out of streams this week. There might be other days where I need to take off or other days where I'm just not feeling it. So keep that in mind, and thank you very much for your understanding and patience, all that. You guys are fabulous, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to try to stream, of course. I'd say, you know, no promises, though. Keep that in mind. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, feel free to like and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night or mid-afternoon or, you know, early evening, dusk, dawn, whatever time of day it might be for you. Hope you guys have a good one, and we will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye. Peace.